Problem solution. So let me say one problem for the temperature conversion. Problem number 15. Deaf man, then Celsius equals to evaluate of input of temperature in Celsius. Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 times Celsius plus 32. Print of temperature is, Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit, and then when. So when you run it, you will get temperature in Celsius. When you put 40, you will get temperature is 104 Fahrenheit. Look at here, it is a simple daily life problem that we have. We do the temperature conversion here. We convert the temperature from one form into another. So we use the def function, define function. Celsius equals to evaluate of input of temperature in Celsius. Temperature in Celsius. And then Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 times Celsius plus 32. This is the formula. This is the formula of the Fahrenheit. To convert the temperature from the Celsius to the Fahrenheit, we are going to use this formula. This formula. This is the formula for the Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 times Celsius plus 32. And then take the point of temperature. Temperature is Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit. And then when. Look at here. We know that the def function operates in different way. It operates here. First it gets information here. We know that the define function receives the information here at the end. We don't have any argument because we don't have any parameter. If you don't have any parameter, you don't need to put argument here. But in case if you have a parameter here like name or any other name, you have to pass the information. You have to pass the argument here. Since for the main function we don't have any parameter, therefore here for the main function we don't need to put any argument. So first it receives the information here and then it goes up and then the function activates. In the Celsius we have evaluate of input of temperature in Celsius. So evaluate of input, we use the input which is the built-in function. We use input of temperature in Celsius. So after receiving the information here, the first process will go here. So we will have temperature in Celsius. This will be the title line, temperature in Celsius. Remember, whatever you put here, you will get here, temperature in Celsius. But make sure you have to put space here. Now, if I plug in 40 Celsius, this 40 is in Celsius. The temperature is 104,0 Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit, 40 equals to 104,0. This is the formula of the Fahrenheit. This is the formula. Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 times Celsius plus 32. Because of this formula, we can convert 40 into Fahrenheit. Now, the second line is because of this print function. We have print of temperature is. Temperature is because of this red line. And then comma Fahrenheit. What is Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit is this formula. It comes out of this formula. If you put Celsius equals to 40 here, 9/5 times 40 plus 32 equals to 104.0 Fahrenheit. This Fahrenheit is this Fahrenheit. So we have shifted the Celsius into Fahrenheit. This is the formula. Because of this formula, just calculate this formula. 9/5 times 40 plus 32, you will get 104.0. Let me repeat it again. We know that the define function receives the information here. It receives the information here and then it goes up, it activates the first title line which is temperature in Celsius. Temperature in Celsius. We have used the evaluate function and then we use the input function which is the Boolean function. So the first line of the output will be temperature in Celsius. Temperature in Celsius. So you can put any number, you can put 40, you can put 50, you can put 60, whatever you want you can put it. But suppose if I put 40 here, then it jumps here to the second line, which is the formula for the Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit equals to 9/5 times 40 plus 32. It equals to 104.0. The second line is because of this print function. We have temperature is, comma Fahrenheit. What is Fahrenheit? Fahrenheit is this formula, which equals to 104.0, and then comma Fahrenheit. So 40 degrees centigrade equals to 104 Fahrenheit. So it is a simple temperature conversion problem.